Welcome to another episode of the King of the Road Show on Fox 4 KBTV. The King of the Road Show is a national award-winning program produced by Southeast Texans for Southeast Texas.
King of the Road.
Thanks for watching our one-of-a-kind local show. I'm Jim King of the Road, hoping by now you've streamed the all-new King's Country internet-based music station. King's Country plays the best country, past and present, 24/7. With our king-size playlist, few commercials, and no needless DJ nonsense, we're a better alternative for Southeast Texas country fans. Stream us at home or the office with your PC, or on the go with your smartphone plugged into your vehicle's auxiliary input. To stream King's Country, just visit the award-winning JimKingOfTheRoad.com and click on the King's Country icon. Coming soon, kingscountry.net. Stay tuned. And coming up during the next 30 minutes, we'll cruise back to Larry's Old Time Trade Days and preview next month's extravaganza, which takes place at their sprawling grounds in Winnie on February 10th through the 12th. We'll also air Craig Campbell's latest music video on King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont. But first, we'll air our exclusive with famed Canadian singer-songwriter Fred Eaglesmith. Eaglesmith was one of 9 children raised by a farming family in rural southern Ontario. As a teenager, he hopped a freight train out of Western Canada and began writing songs and performing. Eaglesmith is known for writing songs about machines or vehicles, including songs about trains, tractors, trucks, cars, and engines. Ride shotgun with me to Courville's Catering and Special Events in Beaumont to check out Fred Eaglesmith.
Extra large and turbocharged. It's the King of the Road Show.
Oh, hi, to the time.
One man has the power to take you behind the scenes. Jim King of the Road.
Jim King of the Road.
Four, 6, 2 coming down the line, steaming like a kettle and the sucker's on time. Waiting at the station with a friend of mine. Got in with him, she left me behind. Sweet corn, shucking ball, all of my life been trouble and toil, working like a dog on the old railroad. Sweet corn, shucking ball. Miss Molly, she took me in with a cigarette glance and a sideways grin. Cornbread hair, sapphire chin, never loved nothing as much as gin. Sweet corn, shucking ball, all of my life been trouble and toil, working like a dog on the old railroad. Sweet corn, shucking ball.
Fred Eaglesmith, another great show.
Thanks so much, man.
I know you're probably missing all the refineries and the smokestacks. You had to come back to Beaumont just to breathe, get a breath of fresh air again.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He's got a new look. He's got a new hat. And for once, I'm actually upstaged with this hat because we just talked about it. I have a Crown Boy hat, I call it.
Right.
The clown with the crown. Jim King.
Yeah, but you're always mixing it up, man. Got the snazzy.
Yeah, you gotta change. Gotta keep changing. Hey, so nice to be back at Courville tonight here in Beaumont, Texas. The home of vegetarian food. How about a hand for Mr. Bill Poss opening the show? Of course, from Schulenburg, Texas, the fabulous Gin Sisters.
Sweet corn, sugar ball.
And as we speak, you just released a new album called 6 Volts.
That's right.
Do you use your traveling band?
I use the same
Backup?
band. I use the same band in the
For
studio as I
everything?
do. Yeah.
Yeah. Miranda Lambert's recorded some of your songs recently?
Yeah, Miranda recorded a song a year and a half ago called Time to Get a Gun.
course, Toby Keith did White Rose. That was several years ago.
Yeah.
Did he release that as a single?
No.
No. But you're getting those
Well, it's
residual.
not like it used to be. It's all right. It's all right.
Yeah.
It's not like it used to be.
Yeah, we're in the digital age now, and
Yeah.
people have easy access to
Exactly.
pirating and
Exactly.
downloading and all of that stuff.
Here's one recorded by a big country star last year. His name's Alan Jackson. He recorded my song Freight Train. The album was called Freight Train. The tour was called the Freight Train Tour. The bus said Freight Train on it. The shirt said Freight Train on it. The single was Hard Hat and a Hammer. Consequently, I'm still driving that old bus out back. Well, I just came down to Chippewa, had a station wagon and $100, thinking about the girl I'd lost the year before. Well, I hadn't seen her for some time, thought that I might go on by when your memory came flooding in and closed that door. Wish I was a freight train, baby, wish I was a diesel locomotive. I come whistling down your track and crashing in your door. Wish I was a freight train, baby, wish I didn't have a heart and you need a shovel full of coal just to get me started. Wish I was a freight train, baby, wish I was a freight train.
This guy's originally from Canada. He's a Canadian icon, singer-songwriter from Canada. You keep a busy tour schedule. How many shows do you do every year?
Oh, this year we'll probably do 250, 300. We're not quite sure. We were going to do 200, and then we were at 250 last time we checked. So I don't know where it's. We keep waiting for it to slow down, but it's not slowing down. So we'll see.
Where's your home base? Is that
I live in Canada.
in Canada?
Yeah, in Ontario.
You go home and check your mail every
Every about
6 months. or
Yeah,
something?
about every 3 or 4 months we go home for load up, restock, and then leave again.
Where are most of your shows done? Are they done in the United States mostly?
No, all over Canada, United States. We stay up north in the summertime. Then we come down in the wintertime. We come here, and then we travel to Europe. Sometimes we go to Australia. This year, I think we're going to go to Europe maybe a little bit in November if we get a chance to. But this year, we're touring America a lot. Hear all these stories down here about socialized medicine. It's not true. People say you have to wait. Socialized medicine is not like, you know how you have those tire shops down here? You just drive in and get your tire fixed up. There's a bunch of guys in coveralls. That's socialized medicine. You just drive in there, replace a valve while you wait. Blood change, they call it Jiffy Lube. I'm educating you about Canada now, aren't I? I'll tell you where Canada is. I can see some of you are going, where is Canada anyway? You know when you're watching the Weather Channel, it's where the weather stops. That's where I'm from. You know that blank space up there? You know the one where the seal walks into the bar and says, anything but a Canadian club on the rocks. I love how offended Texans get about a seal joke. There's deer parts used for everything here. I've seen a carburetor made out of a deer before in Texas. As soon as I mention seal, they're like, oh my God.
It's an incredible show, and you could actually be a stand-up comic, I think, with all your commentary and your monologues. That's definitely part of the appeal with you.
Yeah, well, it's good to keep people entertained, especially when times are tough, money's a little tight, and people want to go out and make sure their money's spent. That's good when they laugh and cry and go home and say, well, that was a complete show.
I've always been a big fan of Bruce Springsteen, and to me, you have a similar voice quality. I guess you probably hear that a lot, don't you?
I don't hear that much about Bruce, but I do hear it a little bit, But yeah, definitely we're from that same world. Here's a big song for us last year. It's off our record, Cha Cha Cha. A lot of people have thanked us for putting the Cha 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 record out because it restored their relationship. They came to the show, had a few drinks, took the Cha 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 record home. Next thing you know, they put it on and they're dancing together in the living room. They haven't danced together for years, and the next thing you know, it's Cha Cha Cha. So people have thanked us for putting together their relationship again, restored it. So if you got relationship issues tonight, it's right back there. You might want to pick it up. If your relationship is okay, you can get our brand new record. Just came out this week. It's called 6 Volts. Has nothing to do with the relationship. It's just a nice CD to have along. But you might want to pick that one up and get the cha-cha-cha in case your relationship gets in trouble down the road. You'd have a backup relationship CD. You say, geez, my relationship's in trouble. Good thing I bought that backup relationship CD. I put it in the laundry room, and you just go unwrap it. Next thing you know, you're back in the living room, and cha-cha-cha. We also have a nice one back there for steam cleaning the garage. A good one for doing laundry. Nice one for taking the kids to school. If you're taking the kids to school, you might want to get the nice Taking the Kids to School CD. There's one for Valentine's Day. There's a CD back there for almost every application. There's no excuse for you to be going home empty-handed tonight. I think you're careless with my love. You forget how my heart beats. I don't know what you're thinking of. Don't you remember how you loved me? I think you're careless with my love. I'm like your favorite pair of pants. You bring me home and hang me up. You only take me out to dance. I think you're out of my motion. You take the push and make it shove. You throw away the magic potion. I think you're careless with my love.
I think you've been coming to Courville's for about 10 years, haven't you?
I think so, maybe 7 or 8 for sure. Yeah, maybe 10.
Still great food.
Oh, it's great here. It's always great here.
Yeah.
For sure.
I like your artwork. My father made a living as an artist. He was an art professor. And I was going on your website, checking out some of your stuff. It's kind of Van Gogh-ish, I would say.
Yeah, people say it's Van Gogh. Maybe just because he used a lot of color, too. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's oil and it's thick, and I haven't painted for a year. I've been too busy, but I love to do it, that's for sure.
New album's called 6 Volts. You also did Tinderbox and Cha-Cha-Cha.
Cha-Cha-Cha, yep. Those are the last 3.
I think you've released 19 albums?
19 albums, yep.
In your career?
Yeah.
And how long has this career gone since you were a teenager?
Since 1981.
Since 1981.
I was about 23 years old. I first released my album at 21, in my early 20s, and I've been doing one every couple of years since then.
Well, it's an honor to speak to you again.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Keep up the great work and keep it between the ditches, man.
Okay. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Okay, great. See ya. That's a brand new barbecue. It's my brother Pete's. When he bought it, he forgot that he doesn't eat meat. And it's a big-ass garage sale at 9:45. No early birds, 'cause we're sleeping in. Our mama's in prison. We're trying to raise her bail. We're selling her things, and it's a big-ass garage sale.
It's the King of the Road Show. Coming up later, we'll cruise back to Larry's Old Time Trade Days and preview next month's extravaganza, which takes place in Winnie on February 10th through the 12th. But coming up next, it's King's Music Clip of the Week, sponsored by Starvin' Marvin's Bar and Grill in Beaumont.
You're cruising in the King's Caddy.
King of the road.